Happy Sunday, y'all. It's your boy Nerdy Red 23. How's y'all Sundays today? I'm here to talk about the one and only video game that was released 21 years ago of October 26, 2004. Happy 21 years to this album, the one and only GTA San Andreas. And this is one of my all-time favorite games right here. I was 9 years old when this game was released at the time. And I was playing it in elementary at the time. I know I used to get this game taken away by my mom. Crazy time. But other than that, though, this game is still my favorite. My bro-in-law got me into this game. And, man, I loved it ever since. This is definitely one of my favorite GTAs ever. And it's definitely based off L.A. in real life, Los Angeles. And San Fierro is based off the Bay Area, San Francisco and Oakland and all that. And Las Venturas is based off Las Vegas. Super dope. I really love this game. Carl Johnson, CJ. Definitely one of my all-time favorite games. So, he was spending his time in, the East Coast, which is Liberty City, based off New York. But then he had to go back because due to his mom being murdered and his friends are falling apart, his family, everything. And then the corrupt police, which is, Tenpenny, Pulaski, Hernandez. And the voices of those cops right there, the two main ones. Samuel L. Jackson as Tenpenny and Chris Penn as Pulaski, Eddie Pulaski. I was actually really delighted I eliminated those two corrupted cops, man. I didn't like them too. They were the bad guys. I'll be on that real. There was a lot of crazy villains I had to deal with in this game. But this game was still fun, though. I even had to take out Big Smoke at the end of the game, at the end of the line mission. And the whole riot was going crazy. So, yes, there is definitely some stuff on this game that's based off on some inspirations in real life and stuff like that. And, man, this game was just so much fun, man. Played it in elementary and middle and high school. And this is actually a new copy I just bought because my previous one is acting up. So I'll show y'all. Came with a little manual. It doesn't have the map, though. But other than that, though, I'm still happy. I'm still happy to have this game. Super dope. And it's a really dope soundtrack. I love that it's got Tupac's I Don't Give an F. And it also has Dre's, 3 Dre songs. Dre Day and Nothing But a G Thing. Those are the ones that are from the Chronic album. And then deep covers from the Deep Cover soundtrack. And then you also got Ice Cube's Today Was a Good Day and Check Yourself. And Kid Frost's La Raza. And then MC8 from Compton Most Wanted has a song on there. Super dope stuff, man. It's a really super dope soundtrack. The whole game is dope. It's called The Hood Took Me Under by Compton's Most Wanted. So it's on Radio Los Santos. And you also got the DLC. It's Funky Enough, NWA's Express Yourself, Easy-E, Easier Said Than Done, Above the Law, Murder Rap. So much dope stuff. You even got Playback, very classic rap on here. You got like Slick Rick, Brand Nubian, Biz Markie, Gangstar, that Bust Your Hip. That song came on in the drive-thru mission at the Cluckin' Bell. He's like, Carl, what do you want? You gotta eat to keep your strength up, man. I'll take a number 9, fat boy. Give me a number 9 just like his. Let me get a number 6 with extra dip. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. So the whole distraction was when the ballers came up, you had to like take them out in the game and before they destroy your Grove Street members on there. The ballers was crazy, man. I even had to take out the Vagos too. There was a lot of crazy things that I had to do on this game. But it was still fun, though. I managed to pass the whole game. I also did the trucking mission, too. Even with Catalina, when I had to take the truck from... Well, I had to do, like, robberies and all that stuff. Like the bank and the betting shop. So much, And then I had to do street racing on there. So much. Just so much. Just ignore the background. That's just my sister's dog. Don't even bother paying attention to that. But man, 21 years, this game is still a classic. It's old, but it's gold. I'll be on that real. Don't even acknowledge of what's going on. It's just my silly nephew. Don't even pay attention. Don't pay attention to what he's saying. Just pay attention to what I'm talking about here. So I also did other missions on here too. I also had to eliminate Ryder because but then MCA, he left out of the voice everything and all that. He didn't voice the character because he wasn't getting the fair share of financial, so that's why he was having a dispute with Rockstar, and that's why they ended up putting Ryder as the betrayal character. And the Green Sabre showed on there too. The Green Sabre. So CJ and Caesar, they're like, at the intersection, they're in this car, and then they see that, Ryder and Smoke, sold out CJ and Sweet. And that's when he had to go save Sweet from the Ballers and the Grove Street members. They all had to, blast the Ballers and all that. And then that's when the police shows up, Tenpenny and Pulaski, those two annoying cops. But this is a really dope game, though. I'll be on the real. This is definitely one of my all-time favorites. Actually, it's my super all-time favorite game. I really love GTA San Andreas. You get to explore the whole game. San Fierro missions like Woozy. And then you also experience Lost Insurance. There's so much. And then you have the Truth on here, Zero. He was so annoying, though. But then, I managed to pass the missions that I had to do for him, which is that Berkeley. He goes, curse you, Berkeley, curse you. And then CJ's like, they're just toys. They're not toys. He's going to shoot my transmitters. That's what he was talking about, Zero. And he's played by David Cross. And then also Mike Torino. I had to do some crazy missions on that, too. The flight school. I had to steal a Navy airplane on there that belongs to, the Navy and the Army, too. It was some crazy missions, man. It was so annoying, though. And then Wrong Side of the Tracks was another crazy one with Big Smoke. Ugh. He was so annoying on that, but I managed to, pass that mission. There was so much I had to do on that. But this game will always be a classic. No doubt about it. I hope y'all are still playing it to this day, because I still am. And you also get to date the girls on here, 6 girls on this game. And then they give you special rewards when you keep improving the relationship with them and all that stuff. And then you get to drive their cars, all that. Just so much, man. A lot of cool side missions on there. Even the taxi cab mission, the fire department, ambulance, police, everything. Even the pimping on here. You can even do the lowrider challenge too, and the dance too at the dance clubs. So much, man. Especially the lowrider challenge. That was a challenge for me, but I still managed. And then that's where you meet Caesar and his crew. And he definitely dates CJ's sister on there. Caesar was cool, though. At first, I thought he was going to be the bad guy. But then, he turned out to be the cool guy, He was really dope, man. He was definitely he got CJ's back on here. He saw the truth of what Big Smoke and Ryder were. They were the betrayals, man. Especially Big Smoke. He was the biggest traitor ever. Big time. That's why I was happy I eliminated him. Sad that I had to do it, but had to. And then Tenpenny, I was glad that I had to eliminate him. He was the big time villain. But good times, though. And I'm still playing it to this day. 21 years. And I'm playing it on PlayStation 2, as y'all see that. But other than that, though, if you love old school video games, if you love GTA San Andreas, I definitely, for all y'all fans out there, I hope y'all have this still. All original, too. I know they've been making the definitive editions. I'm not really into all that. I'm just staying with the original. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and comment. Follow your boy. I will be gladly to return to the next video. Y'all have a blessed one and stay safe, y'all. Keep playing this game, y'all. I'm still playing this. Peace.